The sunlight's lips across your face, like it's afraid to say goodbye. We stand in rooms of quiet grace, where even echoes learn to die. Your name still lingers in the air, soft as dusk on broken skin. I whisper back, but you're not there. The night begins again. Every shadow hums our tuning, fading gold beneath the moon. You're everywhere the light can't stay, and I'm the dusk that fades away. Echoes in dusk, your voice remains, carved in the sky like gentle rain. We were the light that couldn't last, now just a glow from what has passed. The world grows quiet, hearts turn thin, but echoes bring you back again. The wind remembers how we spoke between the sighs and unkept vows. The years have turned our words to smoke, but I still breathe them somehow. Our laughter stains the evening glow, a song that ends but never goes. The melody still haunts the air, like you're still standing there. Time dissolves in silver hues, I'm left with fragments, shades of you. And though the night forgets the sun, my heart remembers everyone. Echoes in dusk, your voice remains, carved in the sky like gentle rain. We were the light that couldn't last, now just a glow from what has passed. The world grows quiet, hearts turn thin, but echoes bring you back again. If love was sound, it never fades, just drifts through dusk and quiet shades. You're gone, but every breath I take still hums your name before I wake. Echoes in dusk, our song repeats through empty streets, through memories. We were the light, we were the flame. Now only dust recalls your name, and when the night begins again, it whispers us beneath the rain. In the stillness, you're not gone, you're just the echo in the dusk. We watched the sun sink into gray. The sky forgot the words to say. You smile like endings never hurt, but silence spoke the final word. The wind was soft, the colors bled into the lines where we once said forever's just a fragile sound that disappears when night comes round. And I could feel the dust draw near, your shadow breathing in my ear. We didn't break, we just became two echoes calling the same name. Whispered horizon where you fade, where promises dissolve to shade. to end. Your laughter drifts across the sea. It almost sounds like memory. The waves repeat what hearts forget, but dusk remembers every step. The world turns slow, the colors ache. In every breath this love will take. We stand apart yet side by side, between the glow and what has died. Your name still hums in ember skies, a quiet truth that never lies. And though the light begins to fall, your whisper holds me through it all. Whispered horizon where you fade, where promises dissolve to shade. I reach for you but light won't stay. You're always one dusk away. Whispered horizon, soft and thin, the place where we begin to end. Twilight had a voice that sound like you, fading softly yet shining through. I chase the edge where day turns night, still hoping love can hold the light. Your name drips slow between the hues. The sky still glows the color of you. Whispered horizon, don't forget. The sun may fall but hearts don't set. I'll wait where golden shadows stay to hear your voice at end of day. Whispered horizon, soft and thin, that's where forever should have been. And when the last light leaves the sea, I'll still believe you're here with me, somewhere beyond the fading hue, where dusk remembers me. The sky's quiet painted gold, like something warm I used to hold. Your shadow moves across the light, fading slow but still in sight. We spoke in colors soft and white, the kind the evening couldn't hide. But now the glow just slips away, leaving words I couldn't say. The sun goes down, the heart won't rest. It beats beneath an empty chest, between what's gone and what remains. I call your name, it sounds the same. Between sunsets I still wait for the light that love once made. In the space where day and night collide, our memories refuse to hide. Between sunsets I still see the sky that used to carry you and me. The earth still glows where you once stood. The world forgets but I still would. Every dust a gentle wound, bleeded in songs that end too soon. The ocean hums our melody, the kind that fades but endlessly. And even when the night takes hold, the light we had still burns in gold. The stars arrive but don't console, they shine too cold for soft flame that lit my heart. And now the dust just whispers slow. You left, but never let me go. Light fades slow, but not from me. Your warmth remains in memory. Between sunsets, I still wait for a world we didn't make. In the place where endings blend, I find your name again and again. Between sunsets, we still shine, just not at the same time. And when tomorrow starts to glow, the sky will know you were my sunset and my dawn. The morning came but felt like dusk. Your coffee cup still waits for us. The sunlight touched your empty chair, but I pretended you were there. The air still hums your favorite song, a quiet room where hearts belong. We never said the words out loud, but silence spoke, soft and proud. You smiled like endings could be kind, like love could fade and leave no line. I held your hand, afraid to know that even warmth can learn to go. Soft goodbye, no tears, no rain, just echoes whispering your name. You walked away but left behind the ghost of love inside my mind. Soft goodbye, so bittersweet, a wound too gentle to the window breeze, the morning blue, and everything reminds of you. The quiet hum of time stands still between the ache and what was real. We said so much with just our eyes, two fading lights beneath the skies. And though we knew the end had come, we smiled and let our hearts go numb. If love must leave, then let it stay. In every word we didn't say, no final no, no heavy cry, just peace beneath a broken sky. Soft goodbye, no tears, no rain, just echoes whispering your name. You walked away but left behind the ghost of love inside my mind. Soft goodbye, so bittersweet, a wound too gentle to repeat. Oh, maybe love was meant to fade in whispers soft, not sharp parade. I'd rather lose you quietly than watch your flame burn violently. Don't say it's over, let it be. The night still hums our melody. Soft goodbye, the light turns thin. I see your shadow, breathe it in, you fade away. But in my chest, the sound Sometimes the quietest endings are the ones that echo the longest. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes. The ink still bleeds and never dries, like truth that hides behind goodbyes. The paper knows what I can't say, each tear a mark that fades away. I sealed the words but never sent a love too fragile for the wind. Your ghost still reads between each phrase, each sigh I fold, each hope I say. It's safer here inside the chest, where broken hearts can learn to rest. Letters never sent, still burn in the drawer. Memories turn. Every word I didn't send was a way to love you till the end. Letters never sent, still stay in the silence I write every day. The candles low, the room's the same. The paper trembles at your name, and though the ink begins to fade, the meaning never goes away. I trace the lines you'll never read, a quiet ache I choose to keep, because to send them would erase the only way I see your face. The page becomes a fragile skin, where every thought is caged within. And though you'll never hold these words, they're the truest thing you never heard. Letters never sent, still burn in the drawer. Memories turn. Every word I didn't send was a way to love you till the end. Letters never sent, still stay in the silence I write every day. Maybe love was meant to hide in folded paper locked inside, because if you knew what I confessed, the ache would steal your rest. Her eyes still write to you sometimes, in the dark between the lines. Letters never sent, still breathe like quiet ghosts inside of me. The postmark fades, but not your name. Love unsent, it feels the same. Letters never sent, still stay and say what I could never say. Some words were never meant to reach you. They were only meant to remember you. scent of time, the ghost of us. Your perfume floated through the air like you were still standing there. The room remembered what I tried to lose. Every whisper, every bruise. Even the light felt soft and slow, like it still knew which way you'd go. I breathe it in, but it hurts to stay. The smell of love that won't decay. Every heartbeat pulls me near to the scent of you that's still here. The scent of yesterday still clings to the walls, to the air, to everything. Every breath I take, you bloom like flowers dying in this room. The scent of yesterday won't fade. It's the ghost that time has made. The rain outside begins to fall. Your laughter echoes through it all. The windows fall, but I still see the outline where you used to be. I tried to wash the sheets last night, but memory doesn't rinse with light. Even silence smells like you, and everything I say or do. The wind still carries your perfume through every lonely afternoon. And though I beg you to let go, it lingers soft, it always knows. Yesterdays, to the walls, to the air, to everything. Every breath I take, you bloom like flowers dying in this room. The scent of yesterday won't fade. It's the ghost that time has made. I close my eyes, it's all the same. The world still whispers your name, even when I breathe in deep. The past is something I can't keep. Don't fade, don't fade. You're the air I can't escape. The scent of yesterday still stays in the quiet, in the haze. Every night I breathe you in and lose myself beneath my skin. The scent of yesterday won't die. It just turns into the sky. Maybe memories don't fade. They just change their scent. The dawn once kissed my window pane, but now the glass just speaks your name. The sunlight used to find my skin, now shadows slip where you have been. Your warmth was gold, your smile was flame, but now it's gone. The same remains, the air feels colder when I stand in places loved ones held my hand. Even light forgets to stay, and hearts that fade too far away. It used to spell my name in gold, now it flickers tired and cold. Where the light forgot my name, Maybe this is what it means to live between the could have beens. A shadow kissed by memory's hand, still reaching forward, can we stand? Even if it hurts to stay. There's a piano by the window, its keys away from yesterday. Each drop falls soft like secrets that we forgot but couldn't say. The melody's a broken sigh, still tracing you through every line. And though the night begins to drown, I hear you naming every sound. Every note feels just the same, a quiet ache that speaks your name. Even thunder can't erase the echo left inside this place. Piano in the rain still play through the tears of endless days. Every chord I strike in vain still whispers how you walked away. Piano just learns how to cry. The bench is cold, your shadow's near. It sits beside what isn't here. The sheet music begins to blur as raindrops fall where memories were. Each measure bleeds into the next, like letters I could never send. I play until my hands forget, but love remembers every step. This rain keeps time with what we were. Each drop a word I can't return. The rhythm makes the melody sways as night repeats our yesterday. Piano in the rain still plays through the tears of endless days. Every chord I strike in vain still whispers how you walked away. Piano in the rain won't die. keeps playing. There's a glow outside my window, soft as the sound of your name. It falls across these empty sheets and whispers that it's not the same. I used to trace your silhouette through silver light and soft regret. Now even shadows seem to weep for love that I could never keep. Every ray remembers you, even when I try to fade the view. And though the stars all lose their flame, the moonlight, it remains. When the remains, when you're gone, playing echoes of our song. Every beam still knows your face, shining through this empty space. Moonlight remains soft and true, even when it forgets who's you. Clock sighs low, the night stands still. The air is heavy, calm and chill. I breathe your name into the dark. It fades but leaves a fragile mark. The city sleeps beneath the rain, but I still feel your touch again. And every drop that meets the pain, your ghost still haunts my name. The world turns cold but never free from the light you left in me. Even time forgets to change, where moonlight still remains. Moonlight remains when you're gone, playing echoes of our song. Every beam still knows your face, shining through this empty space. Moonlight remains soft and true, even when it forgets who's you. I reach for the sky, but it only reaches back in white. And though the night forgets your eyes, the moon remembers all my cries. Your light still lingers in the air, even when you're not there. Floating slow across the sky. Even if I fade away, your glow will never stray. And in another place, another time, some lights never leave. Some lights never leave. They just learn to live in the dark. You never said too much, but silence spoke instead. It filled the room with aching truth, the things we left unsaid. Your eyes were storms in quiet skies. Your hands a promise undefined. And though you never said goodbye, I still hear you in my mind. Oh, every pause, every breath was louder than the words we kept. And I still stand inside that space where silence wears your face. The quiet side of you The walls still hum your gentle sound, the calm that never left the sound. And when the wind begins to move, it sounds like all the things we prove. The nights we play our breath so clear, between the words I couldn't hear. You're gone but somehow still in tune, like echoes fading with the moon. You never told me how to say, but silence begged me not to stray. And though your voice has turned to blue, the quiet still says stay like you. The quiet side of you just still speaks in every tear my memory leaks. You never shout and never cry, but your silence never died. The quiet side of you remains a whisper carved inside my veins. And maybe love was meant to hide, and all the words we left behind. Your calm was louder than the storm. It kept my broken heart warm. I still hear you in the quiet. The quiet side of you still stays, guiding me through shadow days. I talk to ghosts the way you hew. They sound so much like you. The quiet side of you remains soft as the ache that still contains your name. Sometimes silence says it all. It never stops speaking. There's a window made of time between your eyes and mine. I see the ghost of what we were, reflected in the silver blur. Your breath still fogs the glass, but my hands can't find the path. I reach for you, but find instead the echo of the words we said. Every pain divides our world, a fragile truth that's still unfurled. I see your face through quiet pain, but we can't touch through the rain. Through the window between us, I see the life that used to be, close enough to breathe your air, but looking across the glass we share. Through the window between us, I stay, watching you fade away. Raindrops trace your silhouette like tears the sky won't ever forget. You smile, but it's a dream's disguise, fading soft beneath the night. Your shadow moves, I turn away. The silence hums the things we'd say. I press my palm, you do the same. The warmth no longer knows our names. The distance hums a quiet song of everything we lost too long. You look so close, but I still knew that love can't break its view. Would you still turn toward the light? Or would you leave me standing here between reflection and the fear? Your eyes meet mine, but they're not the same anymore. Through the window between us I breathe your silence surrounding me. Every drop that hits the pain repeats your name again. Through the window between us I know you're gone, but you still glow. The window's still here, but the room on your side is empty now. The room still hums your quiet grace. Your shadow lingers in this space. The sun is gone, the air is still, but my heart keeps moving of its will. I watch the colors start to fade like promises we never made. And in the dimming of the day, your memory won't go away. Every glow turns into gray, but I still see your face that way. Between the dusk and falling night, love dissolves in fading light. In the dimming light, I breathe your silence wrapping over me. Every spark we used to hold now burns in shades of cold. In the dimming light, you fade like dreams that love once made. The clock forgets to move again. The air remembers where you've been. The scent of rain, the sound of sleep, our secrets only shadows keep. Your voice still hums beneath my skin. The echoes of the ache within. And though the night consumes the flame, the glow still whispers your name. The darkness doesn't scare me now. It feels like home somehow. Because even when the light turns low, you're the only warmth I know. In the dimming light, I breathe your silence wrapping over me. Every spark we used to hold now burns in shades of cold. In the dimming light, you fade like dreams that love once made. And if this glow must die tonight, let it fade beneath your eyes. Because even when the dark begins, you're the light beneath my skin. The world falls quiet, slow and deep, and love it slips into its sleep. And in the dimming light, I stay between goodbye and yesterday. Every glow that timing erased still carries your embrace. In the dimming light, I see what's left of you. just learn to live in the dark. The lights went down, the world stood still, but somehow I can feel you still. Your voice became the air I breathe, a ghost that never leaves. The echoes hum beneath my skin, where your love used to begin. And though the colors lost their hue, the afterglow still feels like you. It's quiet now, the fire's gone, but ashes keep their song. And even though the night's grown deep, your warmth won't fall asleep. After the glow, I find my way through shadows shaped by yesterday. Even when the flames decay, your light still softly stays. After the glow, I still see a trace of you inside of me. The clock forgot the sound of time. The moon repeats your name in rhyme. And in the dark the silence grows, where love's reflection slowly shows. Your touch remains, it doesn't fade. It lingers in the things we made. And though the night forgets your face, the air remembers your embrace. I learned that endings never end. They circle back like echoes blend. And even in this quiet space, you're the light I can't erase. After the glow, I find my way through shadows shaped by yesterday. Even when the flames decay, your light still softly stays. After the glow, I still see a trace of you inside of me. Sun warmth never dies, it just hides behind the skies. And in the hush before the dawn, I feel you carrying. You're gone, mister. You fill the air. After the glow, I breathe your name through gentle dark, through silent flame. Even when the stars grow dim, your light still lives within. After the glow, I know it's true. The world still turns because of you. Love doesn't vanish, it just changes color. The sun was kind when it said goodbye. It painted gold across your eyes. We didn't cry, we didn't fight. We just watched the fading light. You smiled like you already knew that love would stay in shades of blue. And though we walked our separate ways, the glow still clings to you. The warmth we made still fills the air. It lingers soft, it's everywhere. And in the silence I pace of your day. The echo hums through quiet streets. Our footprints whisper where they meet. And though your hands no longer mine, your glow still warms the light. No storm can wash what time designed. It's carved in stars, it's intertwined. And every dusk reminds my mind of the light we left behind. We left behind still glows through every place the memory goes. It doesn't fade, it doesn't die. It lives between goodbye and sky. The light we left behind still burns. In every twist the heart returns. The light we left behind. Some love never needs to stay. It just teaches hearts the way. And though the dark may claim the night, we still belong to that light. You turned away, but the light never left your face. The light we left behind still gleams in fragments of forgotten dreams. Even when the night is blind, it finds the glow we left behind. The light we left behind still shines between your soul and mine. The sun set that day, but the warmth never truly left. There's dust where your words once stayed, floating slow in the air we made. Every sound that touched my skin still hums the place that love has been. I hear your name inside the rain, whisper low, it sounds the same. Time can't wash what silence keeps. Your voice still sings when I can't sleep. It fades, but it never dies. Like echoes lost beneath the skies. I breathe, and it returns again. The dust that carries your refrain. Dust of your voice still near. I taste your sound. I feel you here. Every word turned into haze still burns beneath the quiet day. The taste of your voice won't fade. It's the music memory made. The air remembers how you spoke, the warmth that every sentence broke. It trembles still beneath my breath, a soft reminder love once wept. Your tone still drifts through hollow wounds, between the light, between the gloom. beats inside my chest. I try to let it disappear, but silence always brings you near. And when the night forgets to speak, your sound leaks through the wind. You are still near. I taste your sound. I feel you here. Every word turned into hate still burns beneath the quiet days. Dust of your voice won't fade. It's the music memory made. You never needed words to stay. Your breath outlived the things you say. And in the hush before the dawn, your silence keeps the world turned on. It's not the noise I miss, it's the spaces between it. Dust of your voice still clings to every song. The darkness sings even when the echoes die. Your breath still fills the sky. Dust of your voice remains a soft refrain inside my veins. Some sounds never leave the air. They just turn to dust and stay. There's a way beneath the air where your words used to care. The echoes fade but not the sound of everything you're not around. The choir wraps around my chest, a hollow calm that won't confess. And in the space you used to fill, the silence lingers breathing still. It bends, it breaks, it softly sways. It takes the form of yesterday. And though there's nothing left to hear, your absence hums so clear. The shape of silence looks like you, outlined in every shade of blue. It's not the sound, it's how it stays in every breath I can't erase. The shape of silence still remains, carved in the dark like gentle pain. I trace your voice inside my head, like lines on walls where dreams have bled. It's not the words I miss tonight, it's the quiet between your light. Even time forgets to move, where silence homes your quiet proof. And though the world's still turning fast, the stillness makes the moment last. It stretches wide, it folds in deep. It's where my broken thoughts still sleep. And in the dark I start to see how silence shapes what used to be. The shape of silence looks like you, outlined in every shade of blue. It's not the sound, it's how it stays in every breath I can't erase. The shape of silence still remains, carved in the dark like gentle pain. You said nothing, but I heard it all. The way you quiet built the wall, and now the space between peace that hurts to live upon. The shape of silence takes its place, wearing the ghost of your embrace. It's not goodbye, it's just the sound of everything we never found. The shape of silence softly stays, a quiet love that never fades. Silence doesn't end the story. It just keeps it breathing in a different way. The door still creaks the same when I whisper your name. Dusk collects where laughter slept, and dreams lie quiet where we wept. The walls still hum our favorite tune, the floor remembers afternoons, and though the bed forgot our heat, the echoes still repeat. The air still wears your breath like perfume that time can't forget. Every corner holds a scene from the room where we used to dream. In the room where we used to dream, love still flows soft as steam. Every sigh, every word we weep still lingers in the air we breathe. The room where we used to dream still remembers you and me. Curtains fall like quiet rain. I see your face, then it fades again. The window glows with borrowed light, a ghost of us beneath the night. The ceiling cracks like fragile time. The past keeps playing in my mind, and though you're gone, I still believe you left your shadow here with me. Our whispers hang between the beams, our silence hums beneath the seams, and though the night forgets our theme, the room still holds the dream. In the room where we used to dream, love still flows soft as steam. Every sigh, every word we'd weep still lingers in the air we breathe. The room where we used to dream still remembers you and me. If I close my eyes, I see you there, in the fading light, in the empty air. Every breath feels half complete, like your heart still skips its beat. I lie awake between memory and space. In the room where we used to dream, your ghost still hums my melody. Though time erased what used to be, you left this room and you in me. The room where we used to dream still breathes our broken symphony. The walls forgot our words, but not the sound of how we felt. We used to name the clouds, remember, tracing shapes the stars would render. Now the sky looks just the same, but it never says your name. The wind still hums the tune we made. The night still wears the shade we laid. But though it glows in silver hue, the world forgot it once was you. Every tone feels half away. Every moon is silent. And when the daylight softly stares, it shows the sky we used to share. The sky we share still knows our breath, still paints our love in violet death. I look above and feel it for your light, your warmth. I lost it all. The sky we share still keeps your trace, even when time erased your face. Your laughter hides in distant blue, in clouds that drift like passing truth. I whisper words the stars once heard, but they don't answer any word. The air remembers how you smile. It bends the light, it turns so mild. And though you're gone beyond the sea, the sky still hums your melody. The night repeats what hearts forget. A thousand suns can't change it yet. And though the years fall unaware, the same old sky still keeps you there. The sky we share still knows our breath, still paints our love in violet death. I look above and feel it for your light, your warmth. I lost it all. The sky we share still keeps your trace, even when time erased your face. Sometimes I think the clouds still call, your shadow drifts, a ghost so small. I reach my hand, but only air. Still it feels like you were there. The sky moves on, but I stay still. The sky we shared forever white still holds your light. I used to hide. If you look up, you'll see me too, in every dust that carries you. The sky we share still breathes our hue, a piece of me, a part of you. Same sky, but a different silence. said its final word, but your voice still can be heard in every breath the daylight takes. Your shadow softly wakes, the sky unfolds in gentle gold. The world forgives what hearts still hold, and though the dark has left its trace, it fades beneath your face. I feel the warmth that time restores, where silence used to close its doors. And though the past still hums alone, it sounds like morning song. Echoes of dawn still calling me through the quiet, through the sea. Your light remains, though you are gone, a whisper glowing on and on. Echoes of dawn begin to rise, in every tear the sun replies. Echoes of dawn. The windows hum with golden haze, where we once dreamed our endless days. The pain still hums, but not as loud. It melts into the clouds. The air is soft, the world's reborn between regret and something warm. I see your smile, not as goodbye, but as the reason why. The dark recedes, the light forgives. What once was lost now softly lives. And though I walk this road alone, your dawn still leads me home. Echoes of dawn still calling me through the quiet, through the sea. Your light remains, though you are gone, a whisper glowing on and on. Echoes of dawn begin to rise, in every tear the sun replies. The night once felt like endless gray, but even lost learns how to pray. And in the hush between the skies, I found the hope in your goodbye. You're not gone, oh, you just become the dawn. Echoes of dawn inside my chest. The ache still burns, but it feels like rest. Your memory, my gentle flame, still shining when I say your name. Echoes of dawn forever stay, in every light that finds its way. The dawn remembers what the night tried to forget. Edges soft as stories told. The stars have learned to fall in line, like whispers fading into time. Your voice drifts through the open air, but I don't reach, I leave it there. Some echoes aren't meant to stay, they bloom then fade away. I've walked through every shadow scene, between what's lost and what's still dreams. And now beneath this endless deep, I found where light can sleep. Where the light sleeps, I lay my name. Let the dark forget my flame. Every tear I couldn't hide now shines like stars on the other side. Where the light sleeps, I finally see the quiet you left lives in me. The dawn no longer asks for pain. It only hums your soft refrain, and in its glow I understand that love was never meant to stand. It moves, it breaks, it learns to end, it folds itself and starts again. And in the hush the daylight keeps, I hear the light fall fast asleep. The air still hums our quiet hymn, but softer now beneath the dim. I let it go, I let it be. The night forgives and so do we. Where the light sleeps, I lay my name. Let the dark forget my flame. Every tear I couldn't hide now shines like stars on the other side. Where the light sleeps, I finally see the quiet you left lives in me. Just resting where the hearts belong, and every dust that made me cry was just the dawn in the skies. Where the light sleeps, I close my eyes and let the echo say goodbye. No pain remains, no need to grieve, just the glow of what we believe. Where the light sleeps, I'm finally free. Love still breathes quietly. The light never dies, it just learns to rest.